strength that ants have. It's all coming up on The Rob Corley Show. Inspired by Chris and Martin Kratt, the Kratt brothers, I've decided to go on a little creature adventure myself. You see, you never know what kind of creatures you'll find right in your own backyard. You don't have to go out to like the plain lands of Africa and all those places. You can go there, but there are all kinds of creatures living right in where you live right now. When these clothes are perfect, let's do some creature adventuring. See, these are the perfect clothes because when you're creature adventuring, especially outdoors, you should plan to get a little dirty. It's not the cleanest thing, so yeah. This looks like a tree that might have fell down. Oh look, it's up by the roots. That's the tree over there, the tree log. You never know what could be living down in there. All kinds of creatures could be living there. Like maybe a long spider. Or any other kind of small animal. Perhaps maybe made a home under there. Sometimes depending on where you stand, you can see tiny little bugs flying around. Another thing you can find on a nature trail is people who carve their names into the tree as they pass by. See all those different names of people who have been here at this tree? Oh, here's all types of bugs. Some are small and some are big. Not sure what this is. Looks like it could have came off of one of those flowers that have those things on it. Not sure. Of course, when you go on a creature adventure or a hiking trail anywhere where it's warm, it's a good idea to have plenty of water so you don't get thirsty along the way. And it helps you stay cool too. Look at this stream. It may not be the cleanest looking water, but it's perfect for any type of little small fish or frogs or any kind of lizards that live down there. Even worms. That's one side. And there's the other side. Well, that's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Oh, look. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little spider web right in there. And the spider can trap its food right up in the web. I don't know how good you can see that, but that's what it looks like. Of course, this is probably the grossest part of adventuring, creature adventuring and anything else. When you see that animals poop just like we do, that's what this is. Everybody does it, but flies love this stuff. Flies actually like to eat a lot of dead and rotting plants and animals. They're sort of like scavengers. And scavengers are plants, insects, and animals that eat and decompose of dead things. Wow, look at this tree. It kind of looks like steps that go all the way up. Wow, this is a big tree. See, it kind of looks like steps going all the way around. And then it has leaves at the bottom. Wait, look at that. That bird. Kind of looks like a turkey. There it goes. Let's see if we can get closer. You see it? So I didn't manage to catch that bird, but I did manage to catch this. Check out that squirrel. Wow, it's on the move. Most squirrels don't. They're usually unbothered by humans, but if you get too close, they might attack you, so I'm keeping my distance. Just letting it be. See these ants? There are ants behind me there. That's an ant hill. And there are hills. Sometimes ants like to build hills, their homes, in between cracks on the sidewalk or openings, any openings they can find. There's some more back there. There could be like hundreds of thousands of ants in these holes. But we gotta leave them alone. We don't want to disturb their home. And when it rains, see, they'll run. They can go inside this anthill for protection. They kind of look like little islands, especially this one with the plant right there. It looks like a tree. Anthills come in all shapes and all sizes, just like all homes do. Wow, look at those little guys go. Do you see what I see? It's a deer. Sometimes, if you're lucky enough, you can catch a deer running or walking around in your neighborhood, especially if you live by a wooded area. But you should never get too close to a deer because they can charge. They might think you're trying to hurt them. But if you leave them alone, they'll usually just go on about their business. There's a ladybug on my shirt. Most ladybugs are red, and they have black spots on them, circle spots. And some can be yellow with black spots. Others can be orange. Ladybugs, if you look at them real close, they're kind of cute. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mrs. Ladybug. Sometimes holes like this in the street, they're caused usually by bad weather, like heavy rain and even snow. But sometimes nature is involved. When grass tries to grow through, it breaks the concrete or the cement, and that causes the street to break up sometimes. And sometimes creatures get down there, and sometimes creatures come out. You never know. In some cases, if you're lucky, going down a trail, you might find yourself at a river or a stream like this. And you can find worms, frogs, and little lizards in places like this. This is a beautiful sight, isn't it? It's pretty calm right here, and the water's flowing. This is a beautiful sight right here. And there could be all kinds of small wildlife living in these rivers. And you can, looks like there's a little frog in there. There it is. Little frog. See it? Oh, he's gray. He's beautiful. Oh, he lives in that little hole there. That sewer-like hole. So you never know what type of creatures you'll find out in a park, in your backyard, or
Looks
anywhere.
like another type of spider. It's not moving right now. Uh-oh. There it is. Looks like it's playing dead. It might think I'm trying to hurt it, so let me back up and see what happens. That looks like a really small ant. Cool. Well, looks like our spider friend is still pretending to be dead, so I think I'll just leave it alone and let it go on its way.
They're interesting. They're nice architectures for a bug. Bugs can build amazing things. Sometimes even more amazing than what humans can build. This looks like what used to be a wasp nest. Wasps are like little skinny bees. They have stingers just like bees, and it's a good thing that there aren't any here now, or else I'd probably be in a lot of trouble. I'm sure wasps, they don't intend to sting, but if you get too close to their nest or mess with it, they will attack you. And trust me, you don't want to be in the way when a wasp normally build their nest in places where people can't see them. So it's hard to find a wasp nest. Usually you'll just stumble upon one when you're not even looking for it. I found a leaf that looks like a heart. Isn't that's pretty cool. I've never seen a heart-shaped leaf before. Nature's amazing, isn't it? Right here. Looks like a butterfly. Some type of butterfly. There it goes. And you usually see them out in the summer. But look over here. This is a blue-billed carasso. They're big and black, and they have blue beaks. Look at that. Very well. It really doesn't matter who you are or where you live. We all have a responsibility to look out for and take care of animals and make sure they survive on this planet. Whether that's having a dog or a cat as a pet, or taking care of a wild animal like a lion, a tiger, or an elephant at a zoo or a conservation center. Without animals, we could not exist, because animals are so crucial and important to human survival on this planet. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I had a lot of fun, and I'll see you the next time.